This is Talk of the Town, a weekly program featuring community events happening in and around Northeast Michigan, with your host, Nancy Smitham, and get the latest news from Alpena Community College with Dr. Olin Joyton. And now, today's Talk of the Town.
Good morning and welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Nancy Smitham. My first two guests today are both from Thunder Bay Theater. I have Lauren Gronval and Kevin Elig. Good morning and welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You've not been on the show before, so I'll have to start with you, Lauren. What is your favorite type of role? What's your experience to date, and what brought you to Alpena?
Great. No, my experience, I graduated from Baldwin Wallace College in Cleveland, Ohio, so Conservatory of Music. Loved it there, loved Cleveland. I got to understudy swing, actually, Murder Ballad, which was the non-equity premiere in Cleveland, and that was an absolute ball. It was submersive theater and a four-person show.
Wow.
So much like what we're doing right now, I Love You, You're Perfect, just kind of a contemporary rock type musical. It was awesome.
Yay. Kyle?
Yes, I am originally from LA, and now I'm in New York, although now I'm here, obviously. And yeah, it's been great. Back in LA, I did the Hollywood Fringe Festival, which is one of the largest fringe festivals in America. And I did 2 shows there, and got to New York and did a cabaret there. And now I'm here doing this and here in Alpena.
And what's your favorite type of role?
The probably more classical musical theater, Golden Age, like Curly from Oklahoma, or a little bit newer, like I love Phantom from Phantom of the Opera.
Ooh, okay. And how about you, Lauren?
Favorite type? Like I said, I love contemporary. I love the silly lady role. Those are I always get a kick out of comedic contemporary type.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change. So tell me about the production.
It's excellent. It's a 4-person musical. It's a feel-good comedy. It kind of has the Saturday Night Live feel, we like to say.
Very SNL.
Yeah, so it's almost like a song cycle. We have different characters for each song, and it goes in a progression, a relationship progression, and it goes through the ins and outs, the ups and downs of relationships and dating and marriage. And
Wow, so tell me about the role you're playing.
I play Woman 1, so it's really non-specific in the casting. We have Woman 1, Woman 2, Man 1, Man 2.
Okay.
And then we have different sort of characters in each song. So it's extremely versatile. We go from Long Island accent to opera singer, all over the board.
Wow, how exciting.
There's a bit of a surfer guy, Callie, in one of them. And it just kind of goes everywhere. We have a lot of fun with it.
Now, are there any songs we're going to recognize?
No, I don't think popular songs, but there are songs that you're going to identify with and feel like this reminds me of that song, and this reminds me of how I felt when, certain life happens. So.
And who are the other 2 characters?
Those would be played by our fellow actors, Roxy and Bradley Hampton and Roxy York.
Okay.
And they are man and woman number 2.
Okay.
So they also play a variety of, because we're literally a different person basically every scene.
Oh wow, that sounds exciting. I'll be anxious to see that. So when can we come to Thunder Bay Theater and see this production?
We open April 6th and run through May 3rd.
Okay. And showtimes are?
7:30, I believe, Thursday through Saturday, and 2 o'clock on Sundays.
Okay. And now I'm supposed to remind you to talk about some grants.
Amazing. So we have incredible support from Michigan Council for Arts and Cultural Affairs, National Endowment for the Arts, Community Foundation, Northeast Michigan.
Ooh, so you got some grants to help with all the wonderful things you need help with at the theater.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have a little bit more time left, so you want to elaborate on those roles a little bit, or what should we do here?
Excellent. Well, we do want to say a call for tickets, get them now. This is, like I said, upbeat, fun musical that is probably going to sell fast, so I do want to give you the phone number.
Okay.
Okay, 989-354-2267.
Okay. All right, so we still have time, so Kyle, tell me about one of the songs that you're going to sing and tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, there's so many. It's such a fun show because it takes all the different parts of the relationship. Later on when you have more married couples and kids, you have there's one song where we're driving, and I don't want to really spoil it, but we're in some chairs and it's fun.
Road rage.
Road rage. And we're driving around, and I and one of my other actors, we play as like the kids, and she's our mom, and then we have the dad, and we're just bickering back and forth like a typical family in road rage, and we're heading to this birthday party of it's like our aunt's birthday party, and it's
You'll
a lot
see
of fun.
yourself and your family multiple times in this production. You'll remember those arguments for sure.
And what about you? What's one of your favorite songs?
One of my favorites, I have a solo song. My solo song is called "I Will Be Loved Tonight." It's really sweet. She gets the guy, and after they decide on their first date, they're going out, and she's really happy that companionship, somebody loves her, somebody's going to love her tonight, and it's one of those sweet feel-good songs.
Okay. All right. So anything else we want to talk about today?
Just the important thing is it's love. That's the theme for the whole show. It's love. It's just wanting to be loved, and it's just about trying to find, that special someone in this crazy, crazy world that we live in.
Well, and Alpena loves music, and it loves Thunder Bay Theater, so I'm sure this will be a wonderful production, but we do want to tell people to call ahead, get your tickets, bring a group of people, have dinner before, have dinner after, and it is a PG production?
Yes.
Yes. There are PG-13 moments, but it's
totally,
PG.
yeah, PG.
Okay, and just can close your eyes and listen to the music and
That's
enjoy.
right. You'll laugh. You will laugh the whole time from start to close.
Wonderful. Yeah. And we always like to tell people too, if you're looking for a place to volunteer, Thunder Bay Theater is a wonderful place.
Oh yeah, please. And the more volunteers, the better. It really helps the community.
We do have a couple. We have four kids from the high school.
Oh, you do?
The Maskers. Yeah, they're doing costume changes. They're helping with set, and yeah, they're a blast. They're a blast. So we're excited to work with them.
We really love working with them.
And you did a production with the Maskers Club at the high school, so that was a pretty neat partnership too. So I'm glad that they're coming now to help you.
That's right.
What a wonderful thing. And then we'll look forward to hearing their names and seeing them on stage soon too. All right, one more time, Lauren, the dates and times of the production.
Okay. Opening April 16th through May 3rd at 7:30 Thursday through Saturday, and at 2 o'clock on Sundays.
And we're expecting sellouts, so please
Yes, we
call
are.
and get your reservations. Well, welcome to Alpena. Wonderful meeting you, and I'm sure we'll be talking again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you
Nice
very
to
Thank
meet
you.
as well.
I'll be right back with Kathy Goyke from District Health Number 4 following these messages. Hi, welcome back. My last guest today is Kathy Goyke from District Health Number 4. Hi, Kathy, and welcome.
Hi, Nancy. Thank you.
I'm glad you're here, and today, I said you're from District Health Number 4, but today you're here to talk about Girls on the Run.
Right.
It's a wonderful program. I know how excited you are, so start us off and tell us about Girls on the Run.
Well, Girls on the Run is an after-school program for girls 8 through 14 years of age. And basically we inspire girls to be joyful, healthy, confident through a fun, experience-based curriculum that integrates running and physical activity.
I'm so excited, and I know in order to do a project of that magnitude in this area, you must need some good sponsors.
Oh my gosh, we've had such wonderful supporters over the years, and we've grown so dramatically in the last 2, and so we've received a lot of support through the Community Foundation of Northeast Michigan, the Women's Giving Circle. Zonta Club of Alpena Tri-County area has been a great supporter, District Health Department Number 4, and then just local businesses, Neiman's, Bay Athletic Club, Besser Credit Union, Calcite Credit Union. Oh gosh, we've got Sheboygan Chamber, Rogers City Chamber, even the City of Alpena Dress Down Day group helps support us. So we have a lot of, let me see, I hope I didn't forget anyone because we have so many. First Federal of Northern Michigan also has been a big supporter over the last few years.
Well, all those names that you're mentioning, we all know what great supporters they are of every event in our community.
Yes.
So now, do girls have to sign up for the program? Is it free? Tell me how it works.
Well, there is a registration fee.
Okay.
And the program started on March 9th, so they're halfway through the program. But we also have scholarships available. Not all the girls can afford to participate in the program, and that's what a lot of our proceeds and some of the sponsorships that we have from the local groups help provide funding for the scholarship program, so that there is no girl should not be able to participate because they, can't come up with the money. So most of our proceeds and fundings help support the scholarships for the girls.
Okay, so what areas is Girls on the Run available in?
Well, Girls on the Run Sunrise Side covers 4 counties. And
Okay.
so we're in Alpena, Presque Isle, Montmorency, and Sheboygan counties. So we have over 12 schools in the 4 counties
Oh, wow.
participating. This season we have 222 girls, and then we have over 50 volunteer coaches, because without those volunteer
sure.
coaches, we couldn't have the program. So we are widespread and just having a ball.
So give me an idea what a typical afternoon with Girls on the Run would be like.
Girls on the Run meets right after school, and so we provide them with a healthy snack.
Okay.
So they get a little bit of a treat when they come, and then each lesson, they're called lessons, but each lesson delves into a different topic. For instance, physical health, eating right, getting enough sleep, emotional health, how to handle all the different emotions that you feel, gratefulness, being grateful. We spent a lot of time on having a positive attitude.
Oh, great.
So each session covers a different topic, and it's all geared around physical activity. So there's a getting on board activity where we introduce the topic, and then there's a warm-up activity where we're just getting the girls up and moving around based on the topic, and then they have their workout. And the workout is usually some type of lap
Okay.
activity. Laps might be small, might be big, might be inside on days like today, but they're basically moving in a direction and building up their endurance for physical activity.
Okay, and so what do the coaches do? The coaches are the ones that are there and doing the lessons with them, and
Yep. The coaches are basically friends and mentors, and they just be themselves. The curriculum is scripted, so the lessons are all laid out. All the materials are provided to the coaches. So basically they come and they grab their lesson packet, and they read what they're going to do and just follow what's listed on the lesson.
Now, is this a national program?
Yes, it's actually it's international.
Oh,
so
wow.
there's programs in different countries in Canada, and I think there's a program almost in every state. And Michigan has quite a few councils because it's territory based. So we have probably 10 to 12 different councils throughout Michigan. But
And it happens every year at this time of year?
well, we do it in the spring,
Okay.
but many different councils do a fall and a spring season.
Oh, yay.
But our fall season's always ended in December, and the last time we did it, we were running through sleet and snow, and it was so unsafe and scary. So we opted to just do a spring session.
Okay. And you have how many girls in the area again?
Right now we have 222 girls, and we're almost in every school in Alpena County. We're in all the public schools, Bingham Arts Academy, Emmanuel Lutheran, Thunder Bay Junior High, all the elementaries. We're in Rogers City, Posen, Wolverine, Indian River schools, Sheboygan schools.
Wow.
So, and then all of those girls come together. So all of the girls, the 222 girls will come together, and so they'll get to meet and jog
wow.
and celebrate for the 5K.
Okay. So if someone is interested, it's too late for this year.
Yes, but our Color Me Awesome 5K is coming up. We need to plug that. May 30th is when all the girls get together and celebrate their accomplishments.
Okay.
And this year we're adding a little color. So it's going to be a Color Me Awesome 5K on May 30th in Rogers City
Okay.
at Lakeside Park.
Okay.
And there is a registration fee. You can get a form from our local sponsors, but
Okay.
also you can go to dhd4.org
Okay.
and download a registration form, because we'd like the community to come and help celebrate. It's a non-competitive, non-timed
Okay.
5K, but we are adding color. So we'll have color zones. And so when you're finished with your 5K, you'll be a human canvas full of color and sparkle and all that good stuff.
I've heard about those.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of fun. So if other than the website, is there another way people can find out more information?
They can call me.
Okay.
My number is 989-358-7970, and I can provide any information they need. I can email a registration form.
Okay.
And then for the kids, just watch next year. We'll be doing Girls on the Run again starting next March, 2016.
And then anyone out there, who could be a potential sponsor.
Or coach.
Or a coach,
Yeah.
yes. What a wonderful thing, a chance to
Yeah.
work with young people from ages 8 to 14 in your community.
Yeah.
Everything's scripted for you, all the materials are provided, a chance to be a mentor, a chance to work with kids as they're learning but not realizing
Right.
they're learning, and it sounds like a wonderful
Oh,
program.
it's so much fun. As a coach, I coach out at Wilson. Go Wilson! And anyway, it's like a pajama party. You know, you hang out with the girls and you can be silly and fun, and it's way more relaxed than a school setting, even though most of our sites are at school, but it's a lot of fun.
And I know that you get the information out there very well. So in the spring, anyone that's saying, darn, I wish I wouldn't have missed it this
Yeah.
time, you know, keep watching,
That's
because
right.
in the spring it'll be out. And then for the May 30th event, go to the District Health number 4 website or contact District Health number 4 and
Yep.
ask for you.
Yep.
And Kathy Goike, and get the information. I know people that went to the run last year. And I don't think there was color last year.
No, there wasn't color.
And I know I saw pictures on Facebook of how
Yeah.
much fun they had, and
Yeah.
pictures of all the
Yeah.
pink shirts. So it was pretty
Yes.
wonderful. So if you want to be a part of that, please join us.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Kathy.
Thank you, Nancy.
Please stay tuned for Dr. Olin Jointon following these messages.